Okay, I think we are live on YouTube and LinkedIn. Hi everyone, I'm Aditya Sharma. I'll be your host for today's session, along with Dr. Amit Lal. If you can quickly confirm us in the chat box that you can hear us loud and clear, that would be very helpful. Okay, let me also double check at my end if we are live or not.
I'm checking on LinkedIn.
Okay, we are live on LinkedIn. I can see here. Okay, so, guys, just let us know in the chat box if you can hear us loud and clear. That would be very helpful. I can see people are joining in. Uh, I think, about 50 people are already live here, and more are joining. Okay, thanks for confirming, Chandra. In the meantime, guys, if you can simply like this event, share with your network, that would be very helpful so that we can involve more and more people in this conversation and in this live project. The more people we have, the better it will be for everyone. You'll be able to get diverse experience. So please take a moment to share this event with your network on LinkedIn. Okay, Dinesh is confirmed, Rahul is confirmed. Okay, in the meantime, guys, let's get started by sharing our current locations. I'm based out of San Francisco Bay Area, Sunnyvale to be exact. Dr. Amit, where are you located right now?
So, hi everyone, this is Dr. Amit. I'm head of business operations at HighCounselor. Currently, I'm located in Canada, Toronto.
Okay, so
Okay.
so let me also add my location in chat box for everyone. And guys, if you can let us know your current location, that would be very helpful. So I can see we've got about 50 people live on the platform. hmm So we have people joining in from Kansas City, Toronto, Ryan from LA, Kitim from DC. Okay, Sarika from New Jersey, Carlo from Washington State, Pushpak from Germany. Okay, Vinod from India, and Sergey from New York. People are like from different areas. And guys, if you can also let us know whether you're a first time user or a repeat user, that would help a lot so that it will tell us whether we need to give you like the detailed information about the process related to this project, or we can just give you a high level overview. Okay, so just let us know whether you're a first time user or a repeat user. And if you're like, you can also write, you can either write in the chat box or simply push thumbs up button for first time and clap button for repeat user.
Okay. A lot of repeat users as well as first time users.
hmm
Uh, Guys, if you are repeating on this platform and you have came back again on this platform, if you can just provide us a little feedback, pros and cons of our on the platform, which on about our the whole process, that would be great. We want to improve ourselves, and that's why these feedbacks are really important.
hmm
Dhruv is a repeat user, so Dhruv, if you can just give us a pros and cons, what you faced on our platform, if you can let us know, that would be great.
hmm
And all the people who are first time joining in, welcome to this platform. This is an open platform for everyone. We want everyone to do this project. It's completely free. We do not charge anyone from any single, like we don't charge anything from anyone. Okay. So Aditi, if you can just give us like a quick overview of High Counselor, because a lot of people
hmm
messages us that what exactly we do. So give us a high overview, everyone, that what exactly High Counselor do.
Yep, yep. So, and in the meantime, guys, those who are repeat users, feel free to add your feedback in the comments box, right? What you liked and what you did not like, areas of improvements, right? So as soon as we get your comments, we'll jump onto it, or we can make a note of it so that so that we can address all those issues. Okay, cool. So let's get started, guys. I think we have enough decorum to get started. So welcome everyone for this live real world project. The objective of this session is to take you through a real software development project where you learn and understand the implementation of technical skills, right? And the reason we do these live projects, because we have noticed that a lot of candidates, they don't get interview opportunities because they don't have real hands-on work experience. They have some academic knowledge, but they don't have hands-on real world experience. Also, a lot of candidates, when they get interview opportunity, they are unable to crack those interviews. Again, during the interview process, they are unable to explain the implementation of skills, right? They're unable to explain the teamwork, the team experience that they have ever had in their education journey or work experience journey. So that's why we thought that why don't we conduct this real world projects in which we'll take you through an implementation journey right from scratch. You'll be working in a team of 3 to 4 people, where you'll be collaborating, working, learning as a team, and eventually reaching a particular goal. Okay, that's why we started it a few months ago. We got great traction on it, and our platform has improved a lot. Again, this project is free for everyone. Anyone across the globe can join this project. Okay, and that's why initially I asked you to share more and more about this project uh, on your LinkedIn profile, so that more people can join. We can have a much collaborative process over here. Okay. Now, as I can see a lot of first time users here, let me give you a quick overview of HighCounselor, because we get a lot of questions after the session, and responding individually to each question, I mean, that it becomes very challenging, right? So let me give you a quick overview of HighCounselor, and then we'll jump into the details of this project. Okay. And by the way, for this project, we'll also provide you a virtual cloud laptop so that you don't need to, even if your system has low processor, not good enough RAM, right? Or probably Python not implemented, you'll get everything in our cloud environment. Okay. Dr. Amit, can you see my screen right now?
Yes, I'm waiting to start. Yes, I can see now.
Okay, perfect. So, guys, before I jump into what is HighCounselor, let me give you a quick overview on my background so that you'll be able to relate to it. Okay. So, I completed my engineering back in 2012, and then I did my Master of Engineering Management in 2015 from Duke University. It's in Durham, North Carolina. And after graduating from Duke, definitely job search was very, very challenging, but somehow I landed my first job at PricewaterhouseCoopers, which is in Chicago. And there I started my career with almost 0 years of experience in tech consulting, and it was a great start. And so after working at PwC for about a year in Chicago, I moved to Deloitte Consulting in San Francisco. Again, worked at Deloitte for about 3 years, and during my time at Deloitte, excuse me, I was also part of the recruitment team, where I was interviewing candidates every week for software engineering, data science, and Salesforce consulting role. And there I found that a lot of smart candidates, either they were not getting interview opportunities or they were unable to crack interviews. Okay. And that's when in 2020 I decided to leave my job and start HighCounselor. So, the objective of starting HighCounselor was just not to address one or two problems. I mean, when I started HighCounselor, the mission was not to say help candidates only with interview preparation, or only to help provide them like real world work experience, or only to fix their resume or LinkedIn, or only to give them tools to land more interview calls, right? Rather than just one or two resources, I wanted to create the entire 360-degree ecosystem in which candidates get everything, right from interview preparation to getting work experience to fixing their LinkedIn and resume, and eventually to provide them resources to get interview calls as well. Okay. Now, these were the two major challenges that I have seen in candidates. Okay. And probably you would be able to relate to it if you're searching for a job right now. First one is candidates lack hands-on work experience. It is very important term, guys. Uh, there are rarely any employers who are willing to invest in candidates, who are willing to train candidates for a few months, right? They need job ready talent. Candidates can come, join them, and start delivering right from day one. And that's where our candidates fail, because it's very tough to get internships. It's very tough to get to work with to work with the real companies, right? And the second reason is that the only way that people know to find a job is by applying online, which is very, very time consuming and a frustrating process. And that's when we launched High Counselor. And today, 3 years fast forward, High Counselor is based out of Silicon Valley, Sunnyvale to be exact. We have helped more than 550 candidates land a job in the US with a success rate of 96%. These candidates have come from 75 different universities, and they have landed a job at 120 different employers. Average salary that people have got is about $91,000, and the average time for people to land a job is about 11 weeks. Now, this is very, very important, because a lot of candidates reach out to me and say, Aditya, I'm looking for a mechanical engineering job. Can you help? I mean, we have expertise only in certain domains right now. So, if you're looking for a job in software engineering role, like front end, back end, full stack, data science role, like data analyst, data scientist, data engineer, or business analyst, or like product management role, Salesforce and sales related role, then only we will be able to help you out. Okay. Now, here is how we work. So, you need to apply to our website. That is number one thing. You need to apply to our website, which is highcounselor.com. You go there, you fill in your application, and then we evaluate whether we can accept you in our platform or not. If we accept you in our platform, then first thing is that we want to make sure that you're ready to crack interviews, right? Because there is no point to put effort to help you get interview calls if you're not ready to crack interviews. That's why for the initial 3 to 4 weeks, we help you with your technical interview preparation, behavioral interview preparation. In parallel, if you are an entry level candidate, so someone with say 0 to 2 years of work experience, we provide you real world experience through our projects, the one that we are going to do now, or by connecting you with the best startups here in the US, so that you work with them as an intern and you gain work experience. After this, we help you fix your resume, LinkedIn, and we provide you a lot of mock interviews. Now, when you're ready to crack interviews, then we start helping you get referrals as well, or like we start helping you get interview calls. Now, interview calls, these are not like magic that you join us and you'll get like tons of interview calls. Okay, there's a process that we follow, and there is a certain amount of effort that is also expected from your end. Okay, so we help you get interview calls by referring you to the companies, by using our tool, which is an automatic job application tool, which automatically finds jobs and automatically apply on your behalf, and through our email networking process. And in parallel, we give you one-on-one support until you land a job. Okay. So this is how we first help you prepare for interviews and then try to get you in, help you get interview calls. Okay. Now, here is the pricing structure. So, when we started High Counselor, my objective was to keep pricing very simple for people, right? Because if someone is unemployed, it's very difficult for them to pay anything upfront. So, if you're currently unemployed, there is no upfront cost. You apply to our platform, and if we accept you, there will be zero upfront cost. Once you land a job, then you pay 9% of your first year's salary in monthly installments. Okay. So, for example, you get $100,000 base salary. Then you pay us 9% of it, which is $9,000. And that too, you will pay us in 6 monthly installments of say $1,500 each. Right. So, the process will be easier for you. For those people who are already employed, already earning say more than 60, $70,000, and now they need a better job, say $100,000, $150,000 job. For those people, they have to pay $1,500 enrollment fee and 9% of first year salary. And this $1,500 enrollment fee is refundable for these people. But those who are unemployed, they don't have to pay anything upfront. One more important thing, guys, that the first week of our platform is absolutely free. You can come try. If it doesn't work for you, you can walk away. Okay. Now, let me quickly tell you the application process. If you want to apply to our platform, simply go to our website, which is highcounselor.com. As you can see here, highcounselor.com. When you go on our website, you'll find a button called apply to upcoming cohort. When you go to this one, and here you need to fill this small application which won't take more than 2 to 5 minutes. Now based on this application, we will identify whether you're a right fit for our platform or not. If you're a right fit, we'll send you a decision. If not, then also we'll let you know. Okay, so that's the process, guys. I hope it was helpful. Let me put this link on screen for everyone. And again, if you have questions, uh, you can feel free to add, and we'll take your questions at the end. So that's about High Counsel. And here is the link that you can go and apply for this program. Okay. Now let me share my screen to share the project details. Okay. Okay, cool. So, guys, as I said at the beginning, the purpose of this event, this live project, is to take you through a real implementation journey, so that at the end you have some real hands-on work experience. And even if you don't have any prior internship or any prior project experience, you can add this project experience on your resume or your CV, your LinkedIn profile, and at the end we'll also provide you a project completion certificate. I mean, if you follow all the guidelines, then only we provide you a project completion certificate. In this entire project, you'll have multiple mentors. So myself and Dr. Amit will help you with all the functional aspect, while Vivek and Chirag will help you with all the technical questions. Okay, we'll tell you how you can communicate with us. Now, here is the project that we will be doing in the next 1 week. So the project is Smart Credit Management API for dynamic loans and performance-based credit limit. This is a fintech application project, and you will be building it using Java, Python, or Node.js. Okay. So there are multiple languages option available, and if you do not know these languages, it's a great opportunity for you to learn these languages. Okay. So this in this particular project, the credit management API is an application that provides loan management functionality. Okay, it allows users to apply for loans, track their loan repayment status, and dynamic adjust credit limits. Okay, based on the borrower's performance. So you can see anything that you can think in a high level loan application, you'll be able to build it here. Okay, and in this project, you'll showcase your programming and the logical skills. Technical skills are important, but the logical skills are equally important, right? How you have written the code, how many repeat usage you have taken, right? And this project demonstrate your ability to create a comprehensive and a reliable solution for effective credit management and lending operations. Okay, this entire project has been divided into 5 subtasks. Okay, so it has one major module, which is this particular entire loan application, and this is divided into 5 tasks. The first one is, I mean, I won't go through all these 5 tasks because we want you to go through and understand all the details by yourself. Okay. Now, here are some of the important links for this particular project. First link is where you're going to find details of this project, which is highcounselor.com/projects. Okay. Dr. Amit, if you can share your screen and take people through this entire project, how to
Yes.
create their,
Let
right?
just
It would be very
just
helpful.
open that link and then I can show them. Yes.
Yeah, you can share your screen as well. And guys, if you have any questions, probably wait for 5 minutes. Hopefully, we'll be able to cover everything, and then at the end, we'll take any additional questions that you may have.
Okay. Are you able to see my screen now?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I'll give you a brief idea that how you can start this project. So once you land up on this page, and that is called highcounselor.com/projects. This is the page, and this is the link. And Aditya will be posting it in the comment section also. So go to highcounselor.com/project. You can see all the projects over here which we are conducting right now, even which we are conducted in our past. So you can right now you can do this project, but in your free time, when you get time, you can attempt the other ones as well. So this is the project, the first one which we are doing today, that is Smart Credit Management. So here you can see 3 buttons. One is called Enroll, other is Add Me to the Team, and third is Check My Team Details. The first thing you need to do is enroll. The first step is enrolling in the project. So first click on Enroll. It will ask for a simple form. So if you have your account, you are already a repeat user, so you can sign in with your credentials. If you are a new user, you can click on create an account. So you can come to this platform and you can just create your account. So I can fill all my details. So once I fill my details, I put in my password over here. Let's say, okay, so once I did my this, I can choose my career track, whatever I'm doing. Let's say I'm looking for a backend role, and currently where I'm located. So I'm we're in US or no. So I'll say no. If you're a student, what graduate details? So if you're you can enter your graduation details over here, and you can post your LinkedIn profile. So I posted over here, and you can just click on sign up. So once you click on sign up, it will send you an email. So once you get that email, you can open your email and you can see that email. It's a very simple process, right? So once you get that email, I guess I already have that account, and that's why it has not sent me that email. But once I've enrolled it, I can use my older account. So it will automatically, yes, you can see it is already, I already have that account here. That's why it has already logged in me into the project. Otherwise, you will get an email with your username and your password for this platform, right? So once you get into this part, that is starting the project, but before that, you need to find your team members as well. So how you can find your team members? So here is that option, add me to your team. So first click on this. So once you click on this, it will ask for some basic details like your name, your phone number, your email ID, and your LinkedIn profile. And you can choose your country as well. So if I'll choose my country, let's say I've chosen Canada. I don't see over here. Okay, I'll type it if I find it. So you can choose your country from here. Once you're done this, you can submit it here. And once this will be done, then you can come to back to your projects, and then you can click on this option that is called check your team details. So once I click on this, will it will show me the team in which I have been assigned to, right? So right now I'm not assigned to any team, so it will say add me to the team. So I'll explain everything in just 3 steps. First, click on enroll and enroll yourself into the project. If you are a new user, if you are an old user, just sign in. And then second step is to find your team members, and for that, add me to the team. Click on this, fill in your details, and it will help you in finding your team members automatically. Now it might take some time because everybody is creating account right now, so it might take some little time to find your team members. So if you don't find your team members, nothing to worry about. You can come back after 30-40 minutes and you're good to go. Right now, how you can start the project? Now that's the third next important question. So once you have enrolled into this project, I'm enrolled into this project, I can see all my details over here. Here it will show read more. So I'll click on read more, and it will show me all the details of the project. And I'll go through the details of the project and I'll click on sandbox link. So once I click on sandbox link, so it will ask me to add the project. So I'll click on plus, I'll write the name, let's say smart card project, and I'll choose the project which I'm doing right now. So I'm choosing the project which is we are doing today is this one. So you have all the options over here, right? You can see, and this is the important thing, that if you're doing smart credit management, you can do it in Java also, you can do it in Python also, you can do it in Node also. So let's say I want to do it Java, I'll choose this one and I'll click on create. So once I'll click on create, it will start initializing, and once the initialization is done, it will say ready to start. So there are 2 steps. One is enroll into the project. Second, find your team members. And third, click on the sandbox link, add your project, and you're good to go. So it will take around 2 to 3 minutes before it gets started. Anything else, Aditya, which I have left out?
Anchor post. So I've added anchor post link in.
Yeah,
Uh,
will come the communication part, right? All the important
yes.
links where we can communicate.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm just waiting for this to start. Guys, it is very important that we have a very common platform for everyone for communicating with us, because a lot of people, what they do, they start messaging us, they start writing us email. So it is very difficult to answer for any team member for different emails. Like if Aditya will get an email, he cannot like how many emails he can respond, right? So what we have done, we have created an anchor post, and I will show you right now. I'll just start this project. You can see it now. It says ready to start. Click on open sandbox, and you're good to go. Yeah, so you can see the project has started. It has all the details over here, what the project is all about, what are the different tasks we have, task 1, task 2, task 3. Here we have the coding platform. You can write code, you can run your code, and you can see your output in the terminal over here, and all the details of the task. Every task is there in the I button. So I'll click I1, it will show me the task. Important part here is you can see here that there is in progress written. As soon as you will complete the task, it will show completed, right? So this, in this way you can start your project. If you have any questions, you can let us know in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. And now Aditya will explain you that how we can go to the anchor post.
Okay, I'll share my screen for everyone. Let's say,
So Dinesh, if you don't know any of these language, I would recommend you, if you're targeting the role of backend developer, you must learn these languages. So my first recommendation would be you should start learning these languages.
Mhm. Okay,
Okay.
guys. So, Dr. Amit has explained you everything about project, right? So you can find all project details on highcounselor.com/projects. Now, anything related to communication, because you will be facing some issues in this project, right? You may face, right? Okay, I'm stuck in like task number 2, task number 3, or this is not working, or that is not working. Any kind of communication, you will have to let us know on this particular LinkedIn post. Okay, this is the LinkedIn post that I've created. On this LinkedIn post, simply come and comment over here. You can simply comment like, "Hey guys, I'm facing difficulty with XYZ thing." Okay, or whenever you complete a task or a module, when you're done, you can simply mention and say, "Hey, I've completed all of my modules." Okay. Similarly, when you'll be connecting with your team members, you have to let us know what is your team name. So you can simply comment here, say, "Hi, we are team data analyst or data warriors, and my team members are," and just tag your team members. Okay. Also, whenever we have any update related to this project, right, we'll be updating over here. As you can see in this anchor post, we've added all the details related to this project. We have added the project link as well as this presentation that I've been using. That link is also a coding assessment, free coding practice platform. You can also go through this one. So all the details related to this project are available on this particular anchor post. So I've added this anchor post link in the chat box for everyone. So that, one second. Okay, so I've added this link in the chat box for everyone. Feel free. I would highly recommend you that you like or comment on this particular post so that you don't miss any of the updates or you don't miss this. Okay, let's see, there are only two people who have liked it so far. Let's take like pause for just 2 or 3 seconds, or like 5 10 seconds, and allow everyone else to quickly comment on this post or like this post. Okay, so I'm sharing the link again. This is live anchor post link. Please like or save this post. Okay, so I hope it this is helpful, and that's everything about this live project, guys.
Guys, if you have any questions, kindly let us know. We'll be happy to answer. We'll take up few queries.
Yep.
Is the process is clear? If you can let us know by a clap or maybe a thumbs up, that is the process is clear at how you're going to do this project.
Yes. If you guys are absolutely comfortable with this anchor post and highcounselor.com/projects, simply like push like the heart shape, as you have already like pushed the thumbs up or clap for the previous first and the repeat users. So just push the heart icon so that we get to know about it.
So one of the questions is Abdullah has asked that how your team members can collaborate. So when you found build your team, you get the LinkedIn IDs and email IDs of your team members, so you can connect with them. You can form your Slack channel or maybe a WhatsApp group, whatever is comfortable to you, and you can connect with each other.
Hmm.
Okay, so and Dhruv also gave a very good feedback, I guess, which where it says that all the projects were based on hands-on learning in depth with 2 weeks, and we can confidently add skills to our resume to face interview questions. That's what the objective is, Dhruv. I'm really happy that you like the platform. uh, and do let us know that if you face any issue from the platform, because the platform is relatively new, and we all know that when we develop something there are always here and there bugs. So we agree to this, and we will happy to work on it, and we'll be, because that's the way only we can improve our product, right?
Yep.
So thank you so much, and that I am really happy that whatever objective we thought from these projects, you are able to fulfill it. So, guys, complete these projects, add it to your resume, add it to your LinkedIn profile. This will act as a real time project, and you can show it to your employers also whenever
Uh,
you are facing an interview.
yep. Amit sir, I think we can also tell them about our new YouTube channel, right, where we are posting
Yeah,
people's
yeah. If you
salary.
can show Aditya, why don't you show them the
Yes.
latest content which we are creating for
Yep.
them? Guys,
I
this is a very interesting content. You
Yeah.
can see this content which we are creating with a lot of people, public interviews where Aditya is going and meeting so many people from different domains to understand what are the job skills required, what exactly their role is, how did they land up into the job, what skills are required for that job. So this will give you a lot of information. So if you can just
Let me
uh,
add
go to
link.
this YouTube.
Yeah, if you guys,
And
so recently what I did, I literally went on streets here in the San Francisco Bay Area, around Mountain View, Palo Alto, Sunnyvale area, right? And I asked people about how much do are they making in a particular role, right? And we covered like a lot of software engineering roles, data science, product management, and I asked about, okay, how, what are their background credentials and how did they land into this job, okay, and how can you also land into that job. So that's like 1 minute interviews, but I think this information is coming directly from someone who's already working there, right? Because on internet sometimes we may or may not have like a reliable information. So that's where we thought, okay, interviewing people in person randomly would give us the best information. So I would highly recommend you to subscribe to the channel, because I plan to post a lot of interviews with people who are working as well as founders of different startups here in the US, right? And literally asking them, okay, what do you want to see, or how can people land a job in their companies, or what do they look for whenever they hire someone. Okay, so those very short interviews but very informative that we are planning. So let me add the channel link over here.
and
So
these are entertaining also, guys. These are not like boring interviews. They makes a lot of sense, because in particular role, if you'll go and ask people that what exactly how much earning they made, they generally don't answer you. So
hmm,
Aditya is really putting a huge, our team is putting a lot of effort into this. So I'll ask that you can go and you can watch these small videos. These are shorts of just 1 minute, and this might give you a lot of insight. Okay, so I'll take a question from Pushpak over here. Okay, before that, Dhruv has again written, I'm glad that you host our valuable projects. I'm just curious that there was a book review project in a vehicle parking management system which I can't find on the website. Uh, Dhruv, it might be on the page two. If you can just search it, or if it is not there, I'll ask the team to. Even I don't know the reason for it, so I'll have to go through and ask them that why it is not showing up, right? So I'll let you know maybe uh, in the next, whenever we conduct a next session. Okay, I'm the first time user, and you mentioned that you already have see earlier projects. So can I do the earlier projects also? Yes, but you can do only one project at one time. So right now this project is going on. So I would suggest that kindly complete this project first, and then you can do the previous projects as well. In this meeting getting recorded, yes, this meeting is getting recorded, and you can find the recording from the anchor post. And that's what I'm saying, every resource right from our presentation deck to all the things, so the video recording, everything you will get on that anchor post. So save that post, and that will help you. Okay, so hello, sir. I am HighCounselor. Sorry to ask this question. If you don't mind, could you please let me know where to log in, candidate login, employer login? Uh, you don't need to log in. You just need to go to highcounselor.com/project and go to that project. And in that project, you will find the button called as enroll. I just shown you right now. To go to that enroll button and you're good to go. Is there any due date of this? Yes, we have the due date. I guess this is a 1 week project, right? Okay. So generally, whenever we start a project, it is either it is of 1 week or it is max of 2 weeks. We don't because people also get bored and they want to do a quick project so that they can add it to your resume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any other question, guys, which we can answer over here?
Or if you're all set, and I can see a lot of people have liked or subscribed the YouTube channel. That's very helpful, guys. I mean, those who have not, I would again recommend you to simply go to this particular link I'm adding again in chat box. So feel free to go
And
and
while watching those videos, you can also let us know in the comment section that what other questions we can ask from people.
mhm,
What other things you want to know from these people, because those are already working with those like companies or everything, or any particular language or anything, any skill or any question you want people to answer. So we'll be adding to that our interview section. That's not a problem.
mhm. Okay.
Okay. So Alexander has found a team with Dipen and so can we work individually? Yes, you can do work individually, but I would suggest that the team work will help you once you get connected with your team. It will help you. We encourage teamwork in these projects. Anchor Poach we have already posted. You can see it here. Check the Aditya link which Aditya has posted earlier.
Yeah, I'll add it again in the chat box for everyone.
Here I am
So
showing it all.
this is anchor post. Not page, it's a post, and I've added the link. So simply go to this LinkedIn link. Okay, I think if everyone is set, we are good to wrap up this particular call. I mean, this is a long URL, but yeah, I've added in the chat box for everyone. Okay, Dr. Amit, you want to cover anything else, or are we good to wrap
I
up?
guess we are good. We are good. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. We'll be back with a new project very soon. Do let us know if you face any issue or through anchor post that of our platform. We'll be happy to hear from you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful
Thank you
evening.
so much.
Bye.
Bye bye, guys.